today we're opening up a little package from Henna Organics. This has been a company that has been on my want to try list for a very long time. They are a little bit more on the expensive side. So when they are having a promotion to try their lip tint colors, for free with $10 shipping, and get a free lip balm, and all of their orders you already get a free sample with. I hope they're still running this promotion by the time I get this video up, but definitely a company you want to keep an eye on. I saw the promotion for this on Facebook. I think I've been following them for a while on there. So now we're going to open up our samples, and I'm super excited to try this out. I am such a sucker for lip products, especially ones that claim to be very moisturizing. I really have a thing about keeping my lips moisturized. And I have honestly found so few products that actually live up to the level of moisture that I require. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ta-da! Experience Organic, made in the USA. Henna Organics. All right, we got a coupon code for 30% off, which is actually quite good. They give you a lip applicator to try all these products. And look at how cute that is. Looks like pretty sustainable packaging, except for all of the little like sample baggies. This is a lip scrub. This is perfect actually. So this is a little sample of their lavender lip scrub. Lavender mint. So I can tell it's a sugar scrub. It tastes delicious. And it actually does feel really hydrating. Lip scrubs are great because it removes the mint is kind of tingling. So this probably has a little bit of a plumping effect as well. But lip scrubs are great because one, they actually just physically create a little bit of a plumping, and you can tell darkening effect just because of increased circulation. The second thing is the scrub helps to remove dead skin cells, which also really helps with flakiness or dry skin on your lips. The lipstick tends to get like caught in those lines. Wow, and what is left behind when I rinse off the sugar is actually extremely hydrating as well. Like I can feel the balm that's on there. So I probably don't even need to use their luxury lip balm today because this feels so hydrating. Actually, just gonna rub the rest of that kind of balm into my hands and my cuticles. Like I said, tastes delicious. Especially with sugar, it's really good that it is organic. They have fairly simple ingredients. There's not a lot of extra things. I'm really excited to try their luxury lip balm because this has been my favorite lip balm for so long. This is the Cocoa Butter Badger lip balm. It's this big old tube, and it's honestly just been my favorite. It's been the best lip balm in the whole world that I've ever tried out of every company, which is quite a lot. But we'll just unpackage this. Looks very sleek. A nice sleek tube. And it's one of those rounded, it's just a clear lip balm. Let's see how much product is in there. Not bad. Not bad. I've definitely seen a lot less packed into much bigger tubes. So yeah, I'll be very excited to try their luxury lip balm and see how it compares to my like all-time favorite. Because so far I haven't found anything that beats it. And this is like a fancy luxury one, right? So is it just branding or does it make a big difference? All right, and then what we have is, I think their entire collection of colors, which I'm very excited to try. Y'all know I love color. Wow, okay, we have so many things we could choose from. I am wearing, my outfit's not super exciting today, but I'm wearing some bright red pants So let's find a bright red lip. This could maybe work. I'm very excited to try these darker colors though. I found out I'm a bright spring, so coral orange lipstick. I was also looking for an orange lipstick for a long time, so that's cool. A nice nude, a bright berry pink. It's a great bright spring color. I was saying I am still, however, very attracted to the dark colors. I can't get over it, guys. I like a dark lip. Sunlit, looks like a beautiful peach. Blissful, dark berry, and Nightfall looks like a brown. So I'm super stoked. Intrigue is like a brick brown red, brick red brown. So let's try their bright red. You know, a little while back, I was trying to find the perfect red lip. And I've shared those with you so far. So we're gonna try this one today. Okay. Wow, I had no idea how this would be in here, but this is in the cutest little palette. So if you have in a metal tin, I love that. So if you have a like a reusable magnetic makeup tin, which is something I've been wanting to get, you could just pop these in there and have easy access to your samples, because I'm sure that this would get me a few uses. My lips are still feeling tingly and plumped and smooth. They say that my lips are already pretty red, especially with the lip scrub. They say that this applies sheer. They also said it is buildable. Wow, that is extremely creamy. Wow, I was not expecting that. I feel like I have like a shield of it's so smooth and creamy, but very thick as well. Like I kind of just layered it on there. I feel like it has a really nice, pleasant color to it. It looks super natural. Like it doesn't, honestly, this color doesn't look that much darker than my natural lip color. So maybe that's part of it, but I feel like I have really like glommed it on there, and I don't know, they said that I could layer it. I did get an email with a video kind of talking about how you can build up the color. This, I mean, with the pants, it looks like a very natural bright red though, like Snow White-esque. Ruby red lips kind of a thing, but not in like a really stark artificial way. It looks very natural. So that's really great. And the part that I really can't get over is just how smooth my lips feel. I wonder if that's, we'll have to try one without the lip scrub, because I have really put it on there thickly, and it just feels like there's this wonderful smooth shield over my lips that could protect them from anything. So that's the color Desire for today. A beautiful, nice, bright but natural red. So far, this feels really, really great. You can kind of see a little bit of the pan at the bottom there, but it looks like if I wanted to apply it this thick, I would have maybe 2 or 3 more applications. So today I'm having a day, so I'm just going to try the Luxury Lip Balm. Let's see how this works, how it compares. All right. I do feel like I would go through this really, really quickly. It has, interestingly enough, it has like a very slight tingle on my lips. It feels nice. It feels super smooth. I'll love to see how it soaks in throughout the day. Right now it feels like a lot of lip balms that I've made DIY at home, which have been really good for my lips, but not my favorite. I tend to like really, really thick lip balms that provide a lot of protection and hydration. So we'll see how this one works. It's not as waxy as normal lip balms, or buttery. It feels more, almost more like an oil. You can see the gloss it gives me, which is really nice. So yeah, we'll see how it wears. Immediately though, I'm thinking that I might like their lip tints texture even better than their luxury lip balm. So I'm gonna try the Sunlit color today, along with the luxury lip balm underneath. I will say that the second application lip balm are going on smoother and thicker. So there might have just been like a coat on the top layer. Lip balm. We're going to use Sunlit color today, which looks like a corally pink. Again, feels nice and thick. Ooh. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it's a light pink. It looks cute. I typically like a little bit more pigment, but this is all right. Maybe not my best color. But yeah, being a bright spring, this might be better for like a light spring, but this is very cute and actually has a good amount of pigment for being such a light color. So again, it feels really thick and moisturizing. So I love that. Today we're trying out the color Coral. I'm excited to see how orange this comes off. Okay, the first layer is actually, despite being a light color, making a pretty good difference. I think with my natural lip color, it's still coming through more pinkish, but it definitely changes the overall tint of my lips to a more orange color, and I think it looks really beautiful. All right, I let my kid choose today, and he chose Bear, which is probably great because it probably would have been the last one I would have done otherwise. Whoa, I almost dropped it. It actually, ignore the paint on my hands, it looks like a really nice kind of caramel color actually. Like a rosy caramel. Yeah, lip balm. I'll let you try some too, honey. So we're gonna scoop this out. So far, their lip consistency for their tints is absolutely incredible. Okay, look at that coverage on that, actually. Here. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I can really kind of pile this on. Wow. That's actually a really beautiful nude. That's actually a nude that I would wear. Wow. I actually love that. Orangey, rosy, caramely color that actually seems to work really well with my skin tone. So that might be the first nude that I've actually really liked. Today's color is Muse because it matches my shirt. Let's see how it goes. This is what it looks like in the pan. This is one of their darker colors. Oh man. I don't know if this berry color is going to be my best color, but already super excited for that pigment in one light layer. So let's see if we can build it up. I think that the lip scrub really helps the lips to be more plump. That is the color Muse for today. Beautiful. And outfit check. So I just washed off the little applicator, and the lip balm actually washed off really easily with some foaming soap. So it's not even, it just feels good that it's something that could also easily be washed. because some lipsticks are like super tacky or leave behind a lot of stain, and that can be nice for like lip color long wear.
Mama.
There I am. Where did I go?
Mama.
Where did I go?
Mama.
Where did Mama go? But because this washes off so nicely, it's actually, I don't know, it makes me feel good about it not like staining things. It's not, I don't want it to stain, you know. Intrigue. Mom outfit check. I'm just sweatpants and a t-shirt today. But this kind of warm, like dark burnt caramel color is intriguing me. Kind of matches my pants, so that's why I chose it. So this looks like a really gorgeous color. Again, I don't know if it's going to be my color. I feel like this might be good for like an autumn. So these darker colors are nice because that's quite a lot of pigment actually with one layer. A lot of lip tints don't actually work on me because I already have a pretty dark lip, but these are actually really, I would say they're almost more akin to lipstick because they have quite a lot of pigment. It's actually working really well despite my more pigmented lips. Wow, okay. It really does feel like the most hydrating lip balm ever, but with great color payoff. I might be speechless. I might be hooked, guys. I might be hooked. These might be my new favorite lip product. I'm not even kidding. This was not sponsored, but I am quite impressed with this. I think these might be my new go-to lip products. I've been trying to find the perfect one, and I haven't decided on what the perfect color for me is yet. I might have to, well, obviously I have a couple more applications in each of these samples, so I'll figure that out, but yeah, it's just so cool. I got to try all of their lip products in one go. I only paid $10. Also got to try their lip balm. It's like a little lip care kit with the scrub and the balm and these colors. And I just have such a hard time with lipsticks because they always feel so drying. Even lip glosses don't feel as hydrating as I would like them to be. I would like to try a lip oil as well. But these, they're thicker, so they stay in place. They work more like a lipstick, but while being even more hydrating than my favorite chapstick. So, though the luxury lip balm from this company did not win over the Badger lip balm that has been my favorite for years, maybe even decades. But these lip tints, which is perfect because I've been wanting to wear more lipstick, but I just find it really fussy because I also need a lot of hydration. Also because they're more expensive, I've been biting my lips less because I don't want to waste it. So there's that too. All right, I'll see you tomorrow with the next color. Okay, we just have 3 colors left. Which color should we do today, Mel? Ooh. All right, let's do blissful. Blissful. Blissful.
You. How about you? You.
You want them. It's okay. All right, it's a really nice berry red, like a red with a little bit of a berry tint to it.
Like that. Like that.
I would say it's actually very close to my natural lip color. It does enrich it a little bit, and yeah, I mean, obviously it is flattering to my skin tone because that's my natural lip color. So that's kind of cool. I think it's a great great mix of cool and warm. And today, nightfall. This looks like a deep, rich, warm brown. Let's see how it applies.
We're going to do dating.
The first layer kind of reminds me of the old chocolate flavored Smackers from when I was a kid. So that's the first layer. I actually quite like it. I think that the warm brown is actually not bad for my skin tone. Let's do another layer and see if we can get this even more full coverage. Wow, okay. Really cool, actually. This has actually gone on pretty opaque. Like for a lip tint, this is amazing. It definitely gives me a little bit more of a gothic look, but it's not bleaching me out too much. You can see how it's not bringing out my under eye circles. So I think that the warm tone actually works really well for my bright spring coloring. For a dark lip, I think this is actually great. This might actually be one that I would get. Okay, so the last color is Azalea. It's a beautiful, bright Barbie pink. Let's see how it looks on me. Wow, this is very vibrant. And I'm just confirming here, it seems like even their brightest colors do not have, they're just colored with mica, titanium dioxide, and iron oxide. And they do not have artificial coloring, which is awesome. Okay. Whoa. Really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna see what a second layer looks like.
Like that.
I would say that for some reason, this one is a little bit more sheer than the others. Would you like some?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's as much as I can build it on my lips without it just running everywhere. It is a beautiful, bright Barbie pink. So, in conclusion, I think that these lip tints are my new favorite lip product. They feel extremely hydrating, and the colors are phenomenal without using artificial coloring, which is fantastic. So I think I would actually get Azalea. I think it's a beautiful, bright kind of raspberry, but at least a mid-tone color. Great for a bright spring. So no joke, completely unsponsored. I paid $10 for shipping for this sample kit. Hopefully the deal is still going on by the time I got this out to you. And you can try this too, because seriously, a game changer. No more drying lipsticks. I totally would buy the lip scrub again. Super hydrating and great for removing those drier patches. 10 out of 10. Will be buying a full-size product, hopefully using that discount code. And I will see you in the next one.